live? Are we live? We go live. Anybody? Anybody? Anybody there? Hello? Are you there? Test,
Yep.
1, 2, test. Check, check. Check, mic, check. Breaker, 1, 9.
We are live.
Are you on the line? You are live?
We are live.
Okay, so we're gonna be live for like 20 minutes before the Wi-Fi says GTFO. So get in while you can. We're gonna do a little walk around the gaming hall and stuff. I want to try that. I just don't know, like, again, reception and stuff. So once we start moving, we'll see. But I think we found like a decent place.
I don't know if it's kind of choppy.
Is it crappy connection? It says like full bars right now.
Yeah, but it might just be me. Oh, Anthony's here. Is it choppy, Anthony?
Anthony, is it buffering like crazy?
Not buffering. It's just like
Stuttering?
Stuttering, yeah.
Frame drops? Frame skipping? What's that? I'm trying to get the chat open. One sec, guys. It's like an annoying little process I have to go through here every time.
I can try to close mine. Maybe it's just me. Oh no, maybe it's just me. I'm also charging my phone at the same time, so.
Oh, I get a little heat.
Looks good. Okay. Nope, it's good. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
We're good. Okay.
I just want to make sure we're live and we're good,
Yeah,
and then
we're good.
I'll pick the camera up and we'll walk around a little bit. Is the plan. It might just drop out on us though, and then we'll just try to go live in a bit later. Yeah, we're just kind of sitting in the Asmodee organized play area where they're like doing demos of like Arkham Horror or Arkham Horror events. Sorry, their event area, I think is what they're calling it this year. Where they are, yeah, right now they're Arkham Horror. They just had a Twilight Inscription little event going on the Atomic Mass side of things, which is weird to say. They have like Star Wars Legion tournaments going on. They have X-Wing tournaments going on. I think that's all I see around, but it's definitely still a big tournament area if you consider like Atomic Mass and FFG together, still kind of like the same games. But it just seems like way less players playing, but it might just be events and not tournaments. But yeah, it's not the big bustling tournament area it was back in 2019 with like Keyforged and Thrones and some L5R mixed in and all the Star Wars games, Armada and X-Wing tournaments and stuff. I don't know, those might not even be today. Maybe those all start Friday and Saturday, all the big tournaments. I don't know, but it's just weird. Let's just see here.
Addie says look a little unfocused.
Oh, okay.
Focus more a little bit behind us.
Oh, okay. I don't know how to, I don't know. What about this? Is that better? is that better? Can you see me now? Mom, can you see me now? I don't know. Maybe it wasn't like zoomed out all the way or something. Weird. I'm gonna bring it up on my screen, see if I can see it better, but it's like connection in here is not great.
I don't think you're even on Wi-Fi, are you?
Nope. Because I think my Wi-Fi needs to be from my phone connects to this camera so I can start and control the live streams. So it's like I lose that, and then it's like I'm just like on the crappiest cell network, it seems.
Oh, it's better now. Okay, that's better. The focus is better now.
Yeah, I must have just hit the little zoom button or something stupid. Put it at lower resolution.
Tara says, please get more Keyforged stuff and play it on stream.
Okay, relax. I got Keyforged stuff. I just need to get home to the streaming equipment to stream it.
Okay, and I just want to say, or we want to say, I don't know if Adam Morris is in the chat right now, but we want to say thank you so much for your, I don't know what you call those.
They're
like,
called super thanks.
Super thanks.
So there's super chats when during a live stream. You can click the little super chat button, which people use quite a bit on the channel, which I do appreciate. You can throw a little donation and say a little tagline or put a little animated GIF or whatever with it or something. But when the stream's over, YouTube has recently introduced something called Super Thanks, which is just a little button on videos that are already done or streams that are archived. So you can have a highlighted comment. So the same way a super chat highlights your chat, you can have a highlighted comment by clicking Super Thanks. So Adam figured that out. Thank you, Adam, for doing that. You're like one of our first handful of people to ever do that, and we appreciate it. Thank you, Adam, if you're watching this at any point in the future. Thank you. Thank you for the thank you for the super thanks.
Super thank you.
Super thanks for the super thanks. That makes sense. So weird to say though. I'm so used to just saying thanks for the super chat, and it's just weird. It's like, oh, it's something different. It's clever, definitely clever. But thank you for supporting us, everybody. Of course.
Yeah.
Hit that like button. You know, if we get to 100 likes, maybe we won't lose the internet. I don't
is that
know.
how it works?
Yeah. That's I know technology background for sure. That's how it works. Yeah. I'm not lying to you. I swear. Will lie for clicks. Will lie for likes. Tara says, please get more Arkham Horror stuff to play and stream. All right, Tara, come on with the demand.
Oh, it didn't say Arkham. I thought it said Keyforged.
No, you don't know how to read.
Oh, because you know I sorry.
Niklo says, hey, what are those Keyforged QR codes they're giving about?
Sorry. Yeah.
The Keyforged codes are, I haven't in the, we already took them back, but they're launching Ghost Galaxy, the new publisher of Keyforged, has announced today, I think they put an article on their website too, I got an email about it. They announced today at the con that they are going to GameFound, the crowdfunding platform, in September 2022 to crowdfund the next set of Keyforge Winds of Exchange, or Winds of Exchange, I think it's called, which was finished and designed by FFG. Then they couldn't print them, so they sold everything they had to Ghost Galaxy, which is basically made up of employees who originally created the Keyforge algorithm, and all the employees that originally worked with Richard Garfield to design Keyforge. They now work for Ghost Galaxy. They now have the rights to Keyforge. So what they're going to do is, I guess, to fund the big print run, is they're going to come to crowdfunding and not Kickstarter. They're going to use GameFound. Anyone who doesn't know what GameFound is, you can go check it out right now. It's run by the folks at Awaken Realms, and it's mainly tabletop gaming focused crowdfunding only. And they're going to be there, so they'll try to raise money. They'll probably have cool Keyforge exclusives, stretch goals, all this kind of crazy stuff that we see all the time in board gaming and card gaming, I'm sure. But they just said they announced they're coming to it. Details coming later. I don't know what they're going to do with that, but
have you seen anything from Descent Legends of the Dark?
They are just demoing. Oh yeah, I did see one thing. I'm sure it doesn't help any of you who aren't here, but if you plan on coming down to Gen Con, they're giving a 30% off on Descent Legends of the Dark Act 1 this weekend only at shop. Oh, it does matter to you guys. Yeah. If you want Descent Legends of the Dark, go there. 30% off this weekend only at shop.asmodee.com. That's obviously if you're in the US, I'm assuming only. Because don't try to do that if you live in Canada or Europe or anything, because the shipping will make you fall back off your chair. It says only available August 8th to August 4th to 7th. So the weekend of Gen Con, they're doing an anniversary sale for Descent. That's the only promotional thing I could find, other than they're demoing Descent. They haven't teased anything, but you know why they haven't teased anything? If you look on Fantasy Flight Games, just 2 o'clock on their YouTube page, they did a live stream just like 10 feet from where we're sitting right now to announce a bunch of Marvel Champions stuff coming. They're going to do 3 trilogy boxes. So they're going to do, 3 campaign boxes, kind of like a trilogy for X-Men in Marvel Champions, just like they did for like Avengers and stuff. So they did like a Avengers focused few campaigns in Marvel Champions. Now they're going to switch to X-Men. So basically confirmed that the next 3 campaign boxes are all X-Men themed. And I'm assuming all 3 cycles of scenario packs or hero packs. And then they also announced a scenario pack that Mojo, they did it on a live stream today called FFG live short or something, like in-flight short. Tomorrow's in-flight short, I believe, is Descent focused. So that's at 2 p.m. Eastern. They'll stream live from Gen Con and announce more related to Descent.
Hopefully it's Act 2 or some DLC or something.
Or what's under the red handkerchief, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll see that.
Maybe we'll see that.
But yeah, so we'll hear more about Descent tomorrow afternoon probably.
Yep.
So you can set a reminder on Fantasy Flight Games YouTube page to be notified when they go live. And they're doing it again Saturday and Sunday. Sundays is Twilight Imperium focus. I don't know what Saturdays is. They also announced they're working on a X-Men board game, a new X-Men board game. But they didn't say it was just a reskin of some other board game they have, but it's called like, not X-Men, Marvel board game. It's confusing. All this stuff's confusing, like the way the wording they use, like Jedi mind trick kind of. Like they're like, we don't want to say anything about it, but we'll just tell you the name. So they said it's like a Marvel IP based board game called like something Marvel Dagger, Dagger, like an acronym. Kind of like S.H.I.E.L.D., you know?
He said what it was, but I don't remember.
Yeah, like something Defense Force, or Galactic something. I don't know. I'm sure someone in comic world knows like exactly like, oh, that's from the The 1993 to 1994 run of this series of comics was mentioned in this issue, and it was a side story, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know all that stuff. Marvel Dagger says CBS Ink. Or Link, sorry. Yeah, it was just Marvel Dagger, right? There was nothing else like Marvel something Dagger, right? Okay. We could barely hear. We were trying to like watch on a phone while we were eating our lunch, like upstairs, and it was in the like hallway. It was like so loud, like we could barely hear the stream. So we were trying to like watch the FFG stream. Then we tried to run to the stream to see if we could get in the background of it for fun.
Like wave.
Yeah, so we were watching the stream. We were watching the stream while running through the convention center. So hopefully tomorrow maybe we can sneak in the background for fun and just troll them.
Yeah.
We'll
just sit like a table behind them,
yeah,
and then we'll do reactions.
If we're not tied up doing other things, but yeah, if we're in the area and I get the notification they're going live, I'll just try to like run to where they stream, because now I know where they do it.
Yeah.
And we'll try to get in the background and we can wave at you guys, and maybe we can go live and watch the back of their heads live, and then we're live in their live stream. That would be like liveception. But yeah.
Jack is saying, hi Rob and Mel, how's Gen Con going? Are you guys getting tired?
Yeah, my feet are killing me.
It's nice to sit and do these little like short live streams, right?
Yeah.
Sit for a minute?
We were on our feet yesterday like all day. We drove around a bit in the day, but we had to like unpack our hotel, transfer hotels, because they like the Wi-Fi was broken at our first hotel, so we had to move hotels. I'll talk about it later. But we had to spend a lot of time like unpacking, repacking, and all that, moving hotels, then going down to the con, getting our vaccination wristband, press badge, tickets, Mel's badge, go meet up with Kanji. We met Stacy H, our producers, and Janet and her husband, and anyone else that we saw. We met some other people. I'm so bad with names. I'm so sorry if I forget people's names.
Someone named Steven stopped
Steven, Steven, if you're watching in the future, Steven, thank you for all your nice, kind words. We met a few other people, bumped into people that recognized us even with the masks on.
Yep.
Which I thought I'd be more ninja stealth and nobody would know. But yeah, we met a few cool people. But we were on our feet all day yesterday, and we had a few beers. The Gen Con beer, Dragon's Delight, which was great. I had it before when it was like out, whatever year that came out. I'm pretty sure I drank that one. It tasted familiar. So we had some beers with Derek, aka Kanji Studios, with Stacy and Janet, and just had a good time.
Yeah, we just chatted. It was fun. A lot of fun. And
time just flew, and then it was about to thunderstorm, so we like basically ran away from the con. But we were like here for a bunch of hours and on our feet, way more than we usually are on Wednesday before the con. Usually we just come down, wait in line, get our will call tickets, badges, all that stuff, and then just run away and go relax. Because we know the first day of the con, which is today, we're on our feet from basically like 8 a.m. until sometimes midnight or so. So I don't know if we're going to stay that long today, just because it was like yesterday was tiring too. So we'll see.
And again, it's a sensory overload too, right? Yeah. It's a lot when you're back here.
Yeah,
so.
We still have to go for a few more hours today before the exhibit hall closes. I want to get back in there, and we have like 3 more days of that too, plus meeting with some publishers and doing some demos and stuff. So we're gonna walk around the gamer hall with you guys in a minute. Stream still seems to be working okay.
Yep.
On our lanyard.
Oh yeah, that was.
I see that question. It's just whoever paid to have their name on the lanyard.
Marvel's on here.
It's usually Upper Deck pays or whatever they are. I think it's Upper Deck, just like Marvel Legendary, whatever their set is for the 10th anniversary or whatever. Yeah.
CBS Inc. is asking, have we had a chance to check out Blank Catacombs? Are we interested in it? We have not looked, but we are interested.
We're very interested. The only problem is it's only demo here, and I've already been explained to it. They sent me like a whole press release on it, like when they announced it, and I read through it, and it's basically just Clank. It's fully compatible with other Clanks, so it's like just Clank, but with a board that like is like a tile expanding, randomized kind of dungeon every time, which is sick. That sounds awesome. But with all the stuff here and all the craziness going on, it's like they're just demoing it. So like I know I'll just get it later. Like I want it very bad.
Look at it though still.
If I could buy it here, I already would have had it. Like I already would have grabbed it or whatever, or would have tried to get a review copy or something to check out on the channel with you guys. But we'll do that later when they actually start selling it or sending out copies or whatever. But if we have time, like if we're just trying to kill time later, yeah, we'll stop by. We'll maybe film some of it and check it out. We'll see. But yeah, so far that's not like high on my list of things to like run to on day one, because you know that demo's going to be sitting there all weekend long, and you can just walk up anytime, probably watch a demo or join in on a demo and stuff. So, you know, they're heavily promoting it here. So it's like there's no shortage of being able to check out that demo, I'm sure. It's not like time limited, you know. But there are some things that they only get like hundreds of copies and then they're gone. Or, you know, time demos for things, or we have to go to a publisher's booth, we can only get a demo at this time, or we got to come back and speak with someone specific. But right now we have some time to wander around. And so we'll go around the gaming hall and then we'll maybe just walk into the dealer hall and start walking around looking at stuff. But I know it's going to disconnect. I know we're going to lose the live stream probably. That's my dream, to be able to just walk around and live stream.
Like without the fear of it just...
Yeah, but the Wi-Fi in this place, like, again, I'm Canadian and we're in the US, so I don't have a US cell phone, and like, I don't have a US data plan. Like, I'm not going to sign up for like a cell phone plan for 4 days. Like, I once at the first Gen Con, I was able to buy like T-Mobile. We were able to buy just a SIM card with like unlimited data, but that was like in 2013. I don't know if they have that anymore. But you could literally just walk in and go like, you pay like 10 bucks it was, and then you pay like a daily rate, and boom, you have like unlimited data for that time. And we just like signed up, and then after that the number dies and the SIM card doesn't work. It was really cool, but it was good for Canadians to travel with, but they don't have that stuff anymore. They got rid of it a long time ago, I'm pretty sure, unless there's something different now. But anyways, I don't even know if T-Mobile's still even a thing. It was bought out and sold and renamed. I don't even know. That was like almost 10 years ago. I don't remember, but yeah. Oh, I answered. Yeah. Yes, we're roaming. We're invaders, imposters, foreign. We're foreign to this land, but we fit right in. There's lots of Canadians here too and stuff. Lots of people from all countries. Like, I met so many people when we played in tournaments. Like, I met people that came here from Japan, from China, Singapore, Philippines, Brazil. What else have I met over the years? Like, just so many people like playing in tournaments and things that like come from all around the world to hang out at Gen Con. But it's mainly Americans, I can tell. Yeah, I see you guys. I'm just kidding. Oh, T-Mobile is much bigger than it was in 2013. Oh, nice. Okay, good to know. I didn't know. You know, we just picked T-Mobile because when we were walking downtown Indianapolis, I remember that Gen Con, we were like, we didn't know what to do. We were just frustrated. We couldn't get good connection. So we walked around downtown, and there was like a T-Mobile store on the corner. And we just went in and we're like, hello, we're Canadian, eh? What can you do about this? And the guy explained, like, yeah, you could just buy a SIM card here and a temporary number and all this stuff. And it was so helpful. And I remember reading about it online, but then I read that like, they don't offer it anymore when I looked at it like a couple of years ago. But now they have Wi-Fi here, which I'll try to use. But I'm just explaining why, like, it might drop out and why we don't usually have it when we're down here. I usually just record and post stuff later, but it's kind of cool we can actually live stream a little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of like the whole, instead of stopping and vlogging for a minute, we can just like stop and live stream.
Yeah, it's still a pain in the ass. Like, it doesn't work perfect. I have to like try to go live like 3 times before it actually does. It's weird. And
then it just randomly drops, so we can't say goodbye or anything. It's just all of a sudden it's done.
Locator asked, did you get your Candyland tournament event tickets?
We're on the wait list.
No comments. I didn't qualify. No, I'm just kidding. Of course, everyone knows I'm world champion, so I get invited to that, right? I get invited. I don't even need a ticket. I just show up and they know. I just come with my championship belt across my arm, my shoulder, you know, that I'm Candyland champion. And
it's pink.
Candyland King, yeah. Got my crown, and we just walk in.
Yep.
Royalty.
Sujat did say though earlier that if you're wearing your blue shirt, they would probably recognize you easier.
I can't see the chat. I just lost connection. Like it says.
I have here.
It's loaded again.
Oh, okay.
It just literally, the chat just disappeared, and it's like connection lost.
No, we're still
Fun
good.
times.
We're still good.
Yeah, like that just means my phone. Like I like losing connection to chats on that network. I'm streaming on a different network. It's crazy. It's like I keep getting bounced around. CBS Link, we drove by your house actually. Yeah, we actually crossed Sarnia to come here, but we usually go across like the Michigan, like Detroit, Windsor border. But we also cross at the Sarnia, Port Huron, Michigan border. But we're like near Toronto, kind of. That's the best way I can explain it. Like Southern Ontario, like, you know. So yeah, I waved when we drove by, but you never waved back. So I mean, I'm a little upset, but Let's see here. Any more questions? All right. Okay.
I think I got all the questions.
I'm gonna try this walk and stream thing, but like, I expect it to last no more than 2 minutes before I get out of range of whatever access point I'm at, and we just lose connection. So one sec.
If we lose connection, thank you for watching.
Yeah, we'll just go live again in a bit. We'll find another place near a better connection and try to go live again, and we'll see.
And like Rob said, if you are liking these little mini streams, like hit that like button, let us know that.
And I'll try to describe what we're seeing too, but I might not pay attention if the live stream drops. So there may be a point where you'll actually see me walking and talking to nobody, which happens. So yeah, just a little behind the scenes for you guys there.
I'll keep the chat up if you guys have any questions.
Yeah.
Or you want us to point at something specific.
Perfect. Yeah, keep your phone plugged in.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna just go like this. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put on a little thing. I'm gonna flip it around. Okay, are we still live?
Yep.
Okay, good start. I've only moved 2 feet, so it's good. We're still live. I think it's like 5 feet. Once I move 5 feet from my sitting position, we lose signal. I'm just joking.
I'll tell you if it drops on my side.
Hopefully I adjusted the bunny ears correctly to get the right signal. Okay, we're walking FFG area. We got them playing Arkham Horror over here. They're doing like some Arkham Horror events. I don't know if you guys can see that.
The support, the signups, and all that.
Some people playing some Arkham Horror. I'm gonna try to go around. Oh yeah, I should probably get the chat up so I can see. I'm gonna try to hold the streaming camera, read the chat, and not walk into anybody. So it should be fun. Okay, we got some multiplayer Arkham Horror. You know what? Mel, can you grab my Bluetooth thing on the back? It's in like not the little pocket, but the next one up. I'm gonna try to put on a better microphone so I can put the camera a little further away from me and you guys can still hear. You'll see like the yes. Okay, 1 sec, guys. 1 sec. Hopefully this doesn't break anything. Okay, mic is on. Okay. Actually, here, can you hold this 1 sec?
Yep.
Okay, sorry if you can hear. Hold on a minute. I don't know if it'll work actually.
Because it wasn't started with the stream?
I don't know if you guys can hear me out of the mic I just put on. Sorry if it was loud. But you should be able to hear me better. You probably won't be able to hear Mel better. But I don't know if it's connected. I don't know if you can connect during a live stream. The wireless mic. Still good. Did the sound change, anybody? Did it get better, or do I still sound the exact same? Because it doesn't tell me the mic connected, but either way, we'll just roll with it. We'll roll with it. Okay, so we're just walking. So here's the like Star Wars Legion stuff. I just want to show these like amazing little setups they're using for the events. Sort of like Star Wars Legion tables here. Pew pew, pew pew.
Okay. What do I want to do? Bonus bag.
Alright. Go this way. For Mel, I don't know if she's Zach, if she's seen anything. Any painting related items that caught Mel's eye? She saw some miniature painting booths, and there's some like army painter paints and stuff here, but I don't know. We went by the paint and take events and stuff. There's some X-Wing tournaments or whatever being played. That's cool. It's good to see that game still rocking. Pretty sure X-Wing's been going for like 10 years now, I think, right? Like 2012, I think we got that the first time.
Oh my gosh, I can't even remember.
I think so. Someone in the chat will know. X-Wing, is that like 2012 or 2013 or something? I think that game launched. Maybe it's 2014. I don't know, but I think it's like 2012. Yeah, I'll get there. I don't want to make them sick, Mel, by swinging the camera around too much.
This is just so cool.
Yeah. This is for Marvel Crisis Protocol.
Yeah.
So this is what you play. This is like where you play if you do those events or whatever. Or tournaments, I guess, right? Yeah, this is like the Atomic Mass event or organized play area. Yeah, that's neat.
Because it's the Hulk. Okay, I know. It's like Superman can like stop a plane with one hand.
So as you can see here, one of the hottest games of the convention everyone wants to play is Marvel Splendor. As you see, every table sold out. People are just clamoring to play with a little economic game, a little set collection kind of game. But I mean, I like, you want it once you see those little like gem poker chips. Like, it's kind of like a smart idea, but just nobody at Gen Con gives a crap, obviously, because the tables are all completely empty. But maybe the events aren't running right now, but I highly doubt they would leave it all on the table if there weren't supposed to be events right now. So that's like kind of a bad sign, but I could be wrong. But yeah. There's like, what is that, eight tables set up to play it, but nobody there. Also, Seven Wonders. Nobody wants to play Seven Wonders right now, it looks like. Jaipur, nobody's playing that. Or regular Splendor.
Maybe this starts at like...
It could start later. I'm just joking around. It could start later. Seven Wonders Duel, there's like 1,000 of them set up. Nobody playing. What is going on over here? Dear Asmodee, get your shit together. These tables should be rocking all weekend. If not, you're bringing the wrong games to the convention. Not for this audience. Oh, we can peek at some Twilight Inscription. Ready? Oh man, they got the chonky dice. Chonky dice. Are we still live, Mel?
Yep.
No one has any questions? Can they? Is it too blurry? Am I going too fast or anything?
One question is: see any interesting games that surprised you? Oh, that's better. Thank you. Any interesting games that surprised you?
No, because we looked into the games for too much. We spent too many hours looking into games ahead of time. So we've only kind of gone for the games that were on our list so far. We haven't walked around to like explore games we've never seen before yet. So, I mean, when I saw this on FFG stream, it looked like insane for being a Rollin', right? But I already talked with their marketing guy about it, so we'll probably get to play it later on our channel, maybe even early. We'll see. But so I haven't played it yet to be surprised. But nothing that I've seen like on a table where I'm like, oh my god, that's here, or oh wow, I didn't expect to make a game like that, because we haven't gone to booths that we didn't know about ahead of time and like didn't already know what was going to be on at the booth. Oh, X-Wing released in August 2012. Oh, I was right.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, like 10 years. That's insane.
Wow.
What the hell have I been doing in my life for 10 years? No way. That feels like we got that game like 5 years ago.
Wow.
Holy, still going strong though. Still playing the tournaments.
Have you brought any new games? So we went through. Oh, you can talk. I don't know if we can.
No, I think they can still hear you normal.
Okay, so we went through in the last.
Okay, let's just double check. Can you guys hear Mel almost as bad? Because I know I yell louder than Mel does. But like, I don't know if you guys can hear Mel because I'm wearing like a mic, but she's not. But it might not even be working, so she probably's like the mic's on the camera is probably where you're hearing us. I don't know.
So here's a test. Let me know if you can hear me.
Yeah, can you guys hear Mel fine? Okay, perfect. Thank you, Joss.
Yeah. Okay. So we did do in the last live stream. We did do kind of like a little haul where we went through all the games that we had purchased so far. So you can watch that. I don't know, we did purchase a few other things since then.
Yeah, I'll save some of the surprises for when we get them on the channel. I don't want to go through everything. I want to have some surprise live streams pop up and some surprise games and stuff. Oh, got some people. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Oh, probably shouldn't be talking beside their table. Oh, one sec. I want to show you guys this. We got some TI4 craziness going on over here. I'm assuming with the Prophecy of Kings expansion. But here's the thing, they started playing TI4 today. Hopefully they can finish before Gen Con ends on Sunday. So we'll check in and see if they're all still alive. We'll check in on them each day. Okay. So here's the other demo areas over here for other publishers. They just have like random groups of tables. So this is the gaming hall. If I didn't explain it before, it's different than the exhibit hall. In the gaming hall, it's open, it used to be open 24/7. I think this year it's only open till like 2 in the morning, opens at 7 a.m. or something like that, maybe. But this is where all events are held usually, except there's some exceptions. But this is where you come to demo games or bring your event tickets to show up for your games. It's basically where everything gets played. There are demos in the exhibit hall, but usually they're just quick overviews, kind of to give you elevator pitches of games. But in here, they actually do like full gameplay. Like someone will teach you the game, play it with you for 2 hours, whatever. You just usually have to buy an event ticket for it.